Hey, good morning, everyone. Honest Abe here this morning. I hope you are ready for a new math class. Because Honest Abe is here and ready to teach you. Good morning, everybody. Are you ready for lesson 14 in your math class? We are talking about points on a coordinate plane, and you have learned already that a coordinate plane, you have the x values, which is the horizontal line, you have the y values, which is the vertical line, but you're going to learn that what you've learned so far, the coordinates that you've learned, they're part of a larger grid. And I'm going to show you here, I'll zoom in here so you can see this. Whoops. That was a little far, wasn't it? That's really weird. Okay. Well, this is kind of not looking as good as I thought it would. Let's move it over here. Ooh, this is... Oh. Oh, my goodness. There we go. Well, I thought, here we go. You still see that? Okay. So notice that in a larger grid, you have 4 quadrants. This is called a quadrant, and this is a quadrant, this is a quadrant, and so on. Notice that there is a 0 in the middle. You see that? And so this is typically what you've seen so far, where you start at 0 at the corner and you go positive. This is the x coordinates. And this is the y, okay? So in this middle is the 0. That's where the 0 will start. Positive numbers on the x coordinate go to the right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Negatives go -1, -2, -3, -4. Each line is a number. And the same thing happens with the y coordinates. So this is the y coordinates, that 0 is here. Upwards is positive, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going down is negative 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so you remember that every a coordinate point always has 2 values. It has an x value, which is always the first one, and the second coordinate, which is always a y coordinate. So if I give you a 2 and a 3, always know the first one is the x one, and that means it's on this line, and being it's positive, you go over 1, 2 to the positive line. And 3 is also positive, that's your y, so you go over 1, 2 for the x, and positive 1, 2, 3 for the y, and it would be right there. Is that understandable? You understand that? So also, sometimes you'll have, I'll just give you a few more examples here. Sometimes you'll have a -3 and a -2. So remember, the first one is the x one, and this is negative. So go the x coordinate and go -3, and the y coordinate is also -2. So you go 3. That's your -3, and negative is downward, so -2, and that would be that one. Okay, let's do another one. What about this one? -3 and a 0. Remember? Pay attention. There, now I got your attention. -3 is the x value, 1, 2, 3, and 0 is the y, so that means it's not going to go up, it's not going to go down, it's going to be right there. If I can get the marker to work. All right? So let me ask you then, what would be a 2, -2, wow, my marker's giving up, and 4. I'll give you time to figure that out, where that's going to be on the plane. And then I'm going to mark it, and I want to see if you're right. Okay? Pay attention. You got it figured out where it's going to be? You awake? Is it going to be here? Is it going to be here? No? -2. Oh, yeah, that's right. So it's going to be here and here, or here and here. That's right, it's positive 4, so it's going to be up here. Negative 2, positive 4. Okay, we'll zoom this thing back out if we can, and to normal distance, and hope you were able to make sense of that. And that is your new part today. You will have coordinates like that to do. You will have a graph on number 27. Don't forget your titles and label your axes like you should. And otherwise, I hope you have a good day on lesson 14, and we'll see you next time.